There is an awful lot to like about this little camper van, starting with the name, because this is the Malibu Charming. Isn't that fantastic? It's a great looking vehicle actually, and we'll take a little wander around the outside and then I'll take you inside and show you what it's all about. Now, it's based on the Fiat Ducato. It's a 6.35 metre vehicle, 3.5 tonnes, so it can be driven on a standard car licence. And I think it's quite a funky looking thing. I particularly like the two round windows at the back. You don't normally see that. It reminds me of the old 70s custom American vans. Rather cool. Cassette for toilet is in here on a more practical basis, and then we've got the 240 volt hook up there, so if you're in a site with 240 you can get that straight into the vehicle from there. These are actually a part of Cathargo, or Cathargo depending on how you pronounce it, which is a German company, and the Malibu range is their camper vans as opposed to the big motorhomes that they normally do. So German build quality with this, although it's based obviously on the Fiat professional van. We've got the bike rack on this one, so we will try not to clock ourselves with that. And I'm going to show you in here, because what we've got in here are a couple of things. Firstly, there's quite a decent storage area in here, which is rather good. So you can get some stuff packed away in here. That is the cranking handle for the awning. I'll show you that in just a second. But also in here is, if I open both of them, there we go, gas bottle storage. That's where those live. There we go. Let's close that back up. And we'll wander around and I'll show you a bit more. I like the alloy wheels on this one, they're very smart. That's the awning, right the way across there. And then we have, of course, the step that powers out as well. Let's go and have a look inside. So that slides all the way back like so. And then there's a little button we can press here, and that gives us a step. Now, while we're on the outside, I want to show you this rather clever little device, and the reason for that is because that table there you can unclip, because it's on a similar bracket at the back there, bring it out and it goes out here. Obviously you bring the leg with it and you've got an outside little picnic area, which is rather nice. If you come on in, these seats of course swivel around. One really nice thing about this is it's automatic transmission. There we go. So it's got the 9-speed auto, which is getting more and more popular actually, and I can see why. It makes a lot of sense in a vehicle like this. We've got blinds that come across all of these windows, so if I hook myself in here, they just come out the sides like this and out of here like so. And then if we come back a little bit, we've got the controls on the steering wheel for things like cruise control and that kind of stuff. Electric windows up here at the front as well, electric mirrors, all that kind of stuff, all controlled from there. Also got skylight up here, and these all have got blinds on them that come up like this. So you've got blinds over them, and the same here. This is an opening one, it's what this little cranking handle is for. And again, blinds that come across, but also because it's an opening one, you get a fly screen as well. And in fact, talking of fly screens, I should show you the fact that there's a massive one here, so that you can have that door open, get a whole load of ventilation to the vehicle, but stop the bugs coming in. That's excellent. There we go. What else can I show you? The kitchen is here, and this is a little extra workspace you can bring up. It clicks into place and it just extends that if you need it. We've got seat belts on these seats here, or this seat here I should say, so you can travel with 4 in this one if you want to. And this is quite nice, this extends, so there's a little knob to pull down here, and then slightly tricky whilst holding a GoPro, hang on, I use my knees, here we are, that just swings out like that. So if you want a bit of extra table space, you've got it, and then it clips away again like so. What else can I show you here? Storage, loads of storage tucked away in places like this. And then we can come right on round. This is the little kitchen area, so we've got 2-burner hob underneath there, sink under this one. There's another one lit up there as well. There we go. And then again, a load more storage. And I've come right along here then. This one here is a control panel, so with this you can check for things like your leisure battery voltage, Actually, no, I tell a lie. That's the leisure battery voltage, that one there. That's the engine battery voltage. We've got tank levels on here as well. We can switch the water system on and off. Tells you whether your 240 volt power is plugged in. So yeah, that controls everything there, and that one there controls the heating. So that is that. Let's press on back a bit further. Big drawers underneath here, like this, really good size. And in fact, they tuck these away everywhere. If we look down here, similar kind of thing, really, really big on the storage. If we head on back a bit further, we've got the fridge on this side, like so, freezer compartment in there as well. Again, more storage up in places like this. I won't open them all, but just to give you an idea, we've got them along here as well, and along here. And then the bed at the back, so obviously twin beds around here, step up from just there, and that is over that storage compartment that we saw when we opened the back doors. And these are the inside of these funky little portholes. I think they're great, really smart. And again, blinds on all of these, like so. More storage along here, another opening skylight in the ceiling, again with the blinds. And then if we come back forward on this side, we've got the toilet compartment, which opens like this. I was there trying to open it, and the ever patient Emily from the South Downs Motorhome Centre is looking after me, said, just slide it. There we go. It makes life a bit easier. This is quite clever, because what they've done here is made a nice big shower area, and in fact there is this that slides across to completely enclose that. And then the toilet looks like it's not very convenient there, and it isn't, but what you do with that is you turn this little fella here, and then that comes out like that. So depending what you use that compartment for, you either have the toilet out like that, and then that's all nice and usable. If we're using it as a shower, then that will slide back, and that is the shower itself. Again, little opening vent in there, and again, your mirror, your sink, and a bit more storage. So there we go. I think that is a really funky camper van. I like that. I come up here and I take a seat just here. I'm going to say a massive thanks to the South Down Motorhome Centre. They've organised this tour. Huge thanks to you guys for watching, and massive thanks to the owners of this one, who this is actually sold, but they heard I was coming and they're fans of Motorholic, and they said, oh, get them to film it. So hi to you guys. By the time this goes out, hopefully to take delivery and hopefully having a lot of fun with it. And we'll catch you on one of these real soon. Take care. Bye bye.